Welcome to Fan for Racing Radio. I'm Fan for Racing Sharon, and joining me today is Sal Segala, and we are here for the Mexico City review for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And what a race it was, Sal. Did you get a chance to watch this one?
You know what? I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was watching an exciting ARCA West Series race
But,
live from Kevin Harvick's Kern County Raceway.
well, we're going to be talking about that today as well. But this race was pretty exciting because Daniel Suarez raced from last to first. So it was exciting to kind of watch him race through the field and end up at the front of the field at the end of this race and then to ultimately win it. And it was very clear, Sal, that he is the home track hero in Mexico City.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I mean, especially being from well, not from that part of Mexico, but just being a native of the country of Mexico.
Yes.
He's always been big, and he's always been one that the fans have always held on to because the drivers coming out of Mexico. He's really the one that made it to the big stage.
And for the last year, Sal, he has been promoting this race coming to Mexico City in the NASCAR Cup Series for the very first time, a points paying race. So it was pretty cool to see. The hometown hero, Daniel Suarez, scores an Xfinity Series victory in Mexico City. And in all his high hopes and hard work over the last year to promote NASCAR's return to his home country of Mexico, even Daniel Suarez could not have imagined the amazing story of his dramatic win in Saturday's the Chilango 150, coming from last place on the grid in a backup car and charging to victory lane. The hometown hero, the number 9 of Daniel Suarez for Junior Motorsports, won at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in his 4th career victory and his first since claiming the 2016 Series Championship at Homestead Miami Speedway. Suarez won in a backup car after wrecking during qualifying, leading a race-high 19 laps. The rookie Taylor Gray finished runner-up, charging hard on the final lap. The 21 of Austin Hill filled out the podium. I love the podium finishes. And with the number 16 of Christian Eckes and 88 of Connor Zilisch rounding out the top 5. William Sawalich, Austin Green, Jeb Burton, Harrison Burton, and Sammy Smith completed the top 10. Carson Cavapo earned his first stage victory of the season in Stage 1, while his Junior Motorsports teammate Sammy Smith picked up a playoff point in Stage 2. There were 7 lead changes among 6 drivers, 5 cautions for 17 yellow flags laps, and the average speed of the race was 69.278 miles per hour. The fastest lap of the race goes to the number 19 on lap 29 at 93.565 miles per hour. The race lasted 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 14 seconds, Sal. It was an exciting race to watch.
Yeah, it sounds like it was, especially for that time that it ran. The track looked pretty fun too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
A lot of
drivers
tight
enjoyed
turns.
it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens if maybe I know something was said about maybe NASCAR coming back.
Yes, I think I heard Ben Kennedy say that they are looking at returning on a regular basis. So I thought that was kind of encouraging. So Daniel Suarez went first. Any thoughts about the top 10? The Burton
Y-
brothers both in the top 10 this week.
Yeah, Jeb and Harrison, and then William Wallace and Connor Zilisch continue their dominance, in the series.
Well, we had 4 rookies in the top 10
Yeah.
this
Oh,
week.
yeah. You guys. Oh, yeah. And then Taylor Gray, had a good run out there too. And then Christian Eckes. I think if Daniel would have been out there, Taylor Gray would have won that race. Expected more. I mean, out of maybe a little bit more out of Sheldon Creed. He's pretty good at road courses, and so is Jesse Love. You know, Matty D Benedetto. I would have figured he would have had a lot more better finishing on than what he did. But once again, congratulations to Daniel Swords. Bringing the victory to his home country.
You should have heard the roars when he won. They were so happy when he took the lead, and then when he, did the celebration in Victory Lane. There were a few cars that did have problems. Christopher Bell was driving the number 24 this weekend, and on lap 36, he had an engine issue. That's a Sam Hunt Racing machine that Christopher Bell was in. And then Brendan Poole had suspension issue that took him out of the race on lap 40. Those were the only mechanical issues for drivers this weekend. Everybody else finished the race. There were 30 cars that finished all 65 laps, and then from 37 up to 30. So 7 drivers that finished a lap or more down. Anything else?
Oh no, that was it.
Okay.
Just how we went over the.
Let's go ahead and cover the points reports then, Jay.
Okay, the points after the Chilango 150. Justin Allgaier in first with 3 race wins. Austin Hill in second in the points with 3 race wins. Sam Mayer hold on to that third spot with 0 race wins. And fourth is Jesse Love with 1 race win. Fifth is Connor Zilich, who also has a race win. Fifth is Sheldon Creed, still looking for his first race win in the Xfinity Series. Seventh was Carson Koppel with no race wins. Eighth is Brandon Jones, who also has a win. Ninth is Jeb Burton, that doesn't have a win yet this season. And rounded out the top 10 is Savvy Smith with 1 win. And then we got Harrison Burton 11th and Ryan Sieg, that's in 12th for the top 12 that'll make it into the playoffs. And
Yeah,
of course,
they're actually tied.
Yeah, Taylor
And,
Gray,
just
and
3
Ryan
points
Sieg.
back.
Well, Taylor Gray
And
and
Ryan
Ryan
Sieg.
Sieg.
Yes.
Yeah, they're both tied.
Yes, you're right. Harrison Burton, though, is just 1 point back of the cut line. And then Ryan Sieg and Taylor Gray are 3 points back. So that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's going to be a pretty tight battle going into the final race of the regular season before they hit the championship 12.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's going to be fun to watch. You've got a lot of rookies that are lined up there from 13th through 17th that want to get into this. And we've been seeing it where people below the cut line, SVG was 33rd in points and won the race this weekend, and now he's in the playoffs. So I suspect we might see 1, if not more, of these rookies get a win and make it into the playoffs. Right now, Connor Zilich is the only one that's in.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because he does have that 1 win.
Yes. And I'll tell you, Justin Allgaier and Austin Hill's stat line on here looks absolutely identical. They have both have 3 wins, both have 6 stage wins, and 21 playoff points. The difference is their finishes during the racing season, and Justin Allgaier has outperformed Austin Hill this season. Now, the race this weekend, though, was not his race, Sal. He got into an accident, and it put him behind very early on. He had to take his car back to the garage and work on it to come back out onto the track. He ended up pretty far back.
Wow, yeah, because he would have had to.
Yeah, he closed up that gap. It was 92 points going into the race, and now it's what, 54?
I don't know. Sam Mayer possibly could pick up a win this season. It's hard to say, but he's in a good position right now. To where a race win would be huge, but I think he needs to start working on the stage wins.
Yes.
To get the playoff points, because if he's going to make it in on points, he's going to need points to continue to advance.
Yes, if you look at it, he sits at 488 points and Jesse Love, who's behind him, is at 460. So that's 28 points. He could make up. Jesse could make up a lot of that with stage points too. I think I was reading that Ryan Blaney in the Cup Series, there's a high percentage of his points that are in fact stage points that he's picked up throughout the season. So it does make a difference.
Yes, it does. It's showing that it makes a huge difference.
Okay. Anything else more you want to say before we move on, Sal?
Oh no, that's it.
Okay. Do watch for more coming soon. We've got the two ARCA races for the ARCA Menard Series and ARCA West, as well as the Cup Series race to review. And then tonight we have our Hot Topic Sound Off at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's a live stream. We hope you'll join us and join the conversation. And of course, thank you for watching. We always appreciate you taking the time to hear what we have to say.
Well, yeah, I agree. Thanks everybody for watching, taking the time out, and especially for all of the support.
Okay, take care, everybody.